welcome back to more Skies of Arcadia. Today we are starting off with a ship battle. So I'm gonna focus on getting healed up and try and focus down... There we go. And try and focus down that critical point. We've got a Phantom Cruiser who appeared out of nowhere just as I actually get to Ixa'taka. But today we're gonna, after we deal with this guy, obviously, we're gonna just go do some sailing around, find the other discoveries in this area. Because there's quite a few. Now that we're done with South Ocean, we can go and get the other discoveries that are actually in Ixa'taka. Now, there's a couple of them that are very much story-related, and I'll get to those probably more appropriately along with the story. I do know where they all are, but I think there's at least one that will not appear until the proper point in the story. But that's okay. That one can wait. That's fine. He's gonna hit me with his subcannon, which is fine. Okay. So then have... Oh. Can I have Vice Attack there? Hell yeah! Alright, cool. So you defend, you charge, actually you heal and you charge. How about that? Let's see what kind of damage this does. Almost enough to finish him. If I had continued attacking him this round, I probably would have been able to take him out this round, but that's okay. He's gonna do some damage to me on this next attack, which I will hopefully heal up all of this damage after the end of the next turn. He didn't do crap to me. He did way more damage on my critical turn than he did on his. Boo this man. Boo him. Waiting orders. And let's get me topped back up. There we go. I do like that it gives you a slightly different sound effect when you've topped off your HP, just to let you know that you do not need to continue trying to continue hailing. You are fully topped off. Alright, bud. It doesn't matter what I do from here on out, because you're just dying to the harpoon cannon. So, bye-bye. You die now. You came and attacked me out of nowhere just as soon as I even got to this land. Now you die to harpoon cannon.
Harpoon cannon, fire!
Kaboom. Your engine has been pierced. Yeah, unfortunately with those like smaller ship battles, the non-boss fight ship battles, they tend to just kind of come around to they tend to just kind of become cases of, okay, wait, now I just need to wait around until I can use my harpoon cannon. But whatever, not that big a deal. Here we have a fight. As soon as I get out of this fight, I think we will also be getting the first discovery. It's either here or it's just up at the next clearing. Vice is also a little hurting, but that's okay. I think Lambda Burst is enough to take out all these guys. Hit that guy, I'll run, so that's fine too. Oh, I should probably reassign people's moonstone colors.
Is it over already?
Figure out what we're doing for our magic. But we should have the first thing. Nope, not here. That means it's up here. Yeah. The Ixa'taka village. Oh, sorry, I kind of skipped over it there. So if we go to the journal, we can look at discoveries and find that information again. Here we go. A tribe of women that lives in a small island in Ixa'taka. They are skilled and fearsome warriors. They raid nearby villages twice a year to kidnap men. The numbers of men in nearby tribes have almost reduced to nothing. Well then. Yeah, so these are the Amazons. Or the equivalent for this game. Yeah, I never really showed this. You can read your journal, which will tell you what's going on in the story. You can look at your discoveries. You can also look at the wanted list, which gets you back to these pages. Yeah, just a whole bunch of cute little things. Now, the next one I want to go grab is over here. Should be just right around over here. It might be higher up, or it could be lower down, actually. Oh wait, isn't it? No, I think I'm looking at the wrong spot. Maybe not. We'll find it. These things aren't... Well, I was about to say they're not super precise. They are very precise. The, like, maps of finding them are not super precise. There we go. Really? Alright. Well, that's fine. Counter? No counter.
Over there.
Kill? Kill! Cool. Oh, and I never actually looked at my MP again. I should just do that after this battle, so I stop forgetting to do so. I should probably also heal up Vice and Vina. They've been kind of taking a beating. And he's just gonna run away before I can even,
Serves up right.
Cutlass Furion. Alright, fine. Got another black map. Sure. Okay. Let's take a look here. You should probably continue to stick on silver, because you're not really going to be much of a magic user anyway. You do not need to continue to be on blue. Let's switch you over to yellow. Actually, let's switch you over to red. You can get switched over to purple. And okay, Drachma, you know what? I'll switch you to yellow. How about that? Just be nice to you. Really, there's nothing up here? I know that there's a number of these guys that are a little tricky to find. Like, a lot of the discoveries in Ixa'taka are actually very tricky to try and find. They like to hide from you, including under and on top of islands. What am I looking at? No. It's definitely over here somewhere. It might be underneath here, actually. No? It's not? Huh. There's definitely supposed to be one right around here. Alright, I think I've figured it out. It should be right around here somewhere. There it is. The Tortula pole. It's a wooden pole with the faces of people and various animals engraved into its length. The upper and lower portions were lost years ago, so nobody knows what the true purpose was. A monument? A grave? Perhaps a store sign? Alright, cool. Well, then, the next place we want to go... And I don't know if this is actually going to immediately thrust me into the city. I don't think it will. But there's the city up there, so we're going to want to go to that. But before we do, I'm fairly certain... Yeah, there it is. So you can see that there's a tiny little speck there. That is actually a discovery. So we will go and get that after we take out these E-loopers. We're gonna run away. I'm fine with that. Burn away the birdies. I am so glad I have 8 SP per turn now. That is so helpful. Looks like this guy's defending. Alright, well I'll just have Vice finish him off then. Cutlass Fury will definitely do the job. Or maybe someone else will. Alright, cool. Ika will get him. I'm fine with that. Perfectly fine with that. Alright. Dropman's gonna go up a level in yellow finally. I'm gonna get yet another black map. No? That wasn't it? I'm fairly certain... Maybe it's still a little bit to the north here. There it is! The Garpa fruit. A vine plant that hangs from the bottom of the continent. Its stem contains a powerful hallucinogen, and it's been used for medicinal and religious purpose through the ages. It's also commonly used as local delicacy. Cool. Alright, and then if we fly just slightly north of that, should be right around these ridges. Let's see. Actually, I think it's right on top of this guy. No? Is it on top of this one? What? Where are you? I thought it was on top of one of these guys. Maybe I'm mistaken. There's also this place here, but we'll get to that. Ah, there's one of the things I was looking for. The Golden Man. A golden statue that stands quietly as if pointing at something out. It looks like to have been placed here to protect the sacred land. Male statues are often found in temples and other buildings, while female statues are found near holy lakes and trees. Cool. There is something set into the statue's socket. Find the Golden Man's eye. No one will notice if it's missing, right? Besides, we're pirates. Can you really blame us for taking treasure? No, really can't. Alright. Now, there was one more... Oh. Okay, cool. Found it. The Ixa'taka Palace. Stone Palace was once the site of ceremonies based on the ancient lunar calendar built during the reign of the Moon Kings. This place flourished as the center of Ixa'takan civilization for ages, but was destroyed several years ago by the Valuans. Oof. Speaking of which, there is also a ship up here. The Black Market Ships Part Dealer. Got some Valen arms here. Also buy and sell discovery information. Got everything you need. Alright, cool. Well, I can buy and sell discovery information. That would be really good. So let's just sell all this stuff. Yes, I've heard rumors of Ixa'taka, the place I'm currently in. Tell me more if you know its location. There's gonna be quite a number more for me to find for this guy. But that at least will make sure that Domingo doesn't find Ixa'taka before I do somehow, as I'm currently in Ixa'taka. We can also buy some ship parts from him. We've got the G-type cannon, which is just an improved version of the heavy cannon. Fair enough. We also got the 5-inch cannon, which I don't think is actually better than the 3-inch Buster, which I still have yet to equip and need to do that. Shock torpedo, which is less accurate than the light torpedo, but hits way harder. Probably worth getting. We've got a Perrin figure, which is just a slight boost over the rogue figure. The Bore Up kit, which is a slight boost over the Turbo kit. And we also have the Floor Heater. It doesn't actually do anything, but it's important to buy anyway. So you want to make sure you buy this anyway. Okay, so we can get Gear Grease, which restores your spirit. I'm actually just going to pick up a bunch of those. We can get Deluxe Kit, which is a really high-level healing item. Going to pick up a bunch of those. And we've got some Concussion Bombs, which are just hits hard. Sure, I'll pick up a couple of those too. I have a whole bunch of money. Alright, cool. You heard of Domingo, right? He's one of the greatest explorers of our time. If you're hunting for treasures in the area, good luck. Not easy finding anything Domingo hasn't already discovered. He hasn't discovered crap. I've discovered everything. Anyway, we also will have a new discovery right here, which you can kind of see already. The Great Bird. The wings and tail of the Great Bird are said to indicate the equinoxes of the ancient Ixa'takan vertilunar calendar. Figures of other animals once died on the plain, but they've been swallowed up by the expanding forest, leaving only the bird. Hey Aika, do you see something glittering on the ground, right where the eye of that bird would be? You're right, let me go down and see what it is. There is a gem stuck in the ground. Sure they won't miss an itty-bitty gem, would they? Got the Great Bird Eye gem. Alright, cool. Besides, who knows when a nice little gem like this will come in handy. Alright, cool. So then, our next one should be... Oh. Here's another roamer. The Wings of Gold. Alright, small machine with giant golden wings was recently discovered near the ancient city. Perhaps people of the ancient world wished to be able to fly like the birds and fish, so they created this flying machine so they could join them in flight. Sweet. That's cool. I'm glad we were able to just grab that, because that one can be kind of nasty to try and find. Now, these other two are also kind of mean to find. They're kind of just hidden through here. Let me see if I can get a little bit more data on that during this fight. Okay, so my mistake. The other two I was looking at are actually not available at this point in time. We have to get further into the story to be able to get to those. So that should actually do it for discoveries that we can get at this point in time. There is one more discovery that we will be getting at this point in the story, but it is story related, so I'm going to wait to pick that one up. I'm actually not even sure if you can get it until the story mandates it. So I'm just going to wait on that one for a hot minute as I finish this guy off. This guy can actually be really nasty. He can do a pretty powerful special move that hits everyone near him. I believe he can also cause sleep to everyone, or everyone that's close to him as well. So he can actually be pretty nasty to deal with. But there we go. Alright, so let's go find that arms dealer again and give him our last couple of discoveries, and then we will head off to the next location. Okay, we've got some moths. Langries, I believe? Yeah, Langry. Okay, sure. Well, I'm pretty sure they will just die to a lambda burst. Yep, there we go. There are not a whole lot of things at this point in the game that won't die to a lambda burst. Which makes battles a lot faster. So I don't mind too much to just go through them and not skip them at this point. Got Pyrez, nice. Okay, Pyrez is actually probably going to be pretty good at this point in the game. You should stay there. You are done with red for now, so I'll switch you over to yellow. Okay. And then you should stay on purple. And you... I guess I'll switch to red. Why not? Okay. And we will just sail over to you. So you're the last of my info here. Got the Great Wings and Wings of Gold. Sweet. Just double check and make sure there's nothing else to find. Nope. Good. No new wanted list. Oh, we have a couple of new wanted lists. So finding the Ixa'taka village unlocks the Ixa'taka demons. You're not going to be able to encounter these guys for a while, which is good, because they are really, really strong. And Gordo the Round is the next one that we're going to encounter. He's been known to plague the North Ocean area, which is just north of Ixa'taka, as it was saying there. Yeah, buddy. Alright. Well, actually, before I go to that village, there is this little hut over here. Kind of want to check out this place. You people come from the east? Then I've got nothing to talk to you about. Go back where you came from. Alright, bud. Fine. I will go to the village then. Which was over here. Go fly over to you. Ixa'taka. We found the locals. There are a bunch of people wearing masks and they have spears. Indeed. That is an accurate assessment. Are you Ixa'taka? What? The girl in white clothes. Is she Ixa'taka? Are they talking about me? We're blue robes. We came from the South Ocean. You are not Ixa'taka. You are the same as the other men from the east. It's best if you leave. The hell's a Ixa'taka? I don't know, but we found that message in a bottle a while ago asking for help. Asking Ixa'taka for help against the Armada, so I can only assume that these were the people who sent that. Also, that trip across the South Ocean has depleted our fuel supply. We need to stock up on moonstones if we ever want to leave. Yeah, that was the big reason why I wanted to go and find all of my all the discoveries before I came here, because now that we're here, we are stuck here until we progress the plot. But I know these past couple of episodes have been a little long. This place has been pretty big, but I think we're going to wrap it up here for today, and tomorrow we will come back and explore Ixa'taka, because there's actually quite a bit to see here. So I will see you guys then.